What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's good, YouTube family? It's your man Danny signing in, logging in for the latest edition of Forex Trading with Danny. Live, live on this April the 21st, 2022. Hope everyone is doing marvelous out there. I hope everybody had a great day today. No matter where you're at and where you're from, I had a great day today. Sorry for logging in kind of late, but for those for the fellow believers out there who keep the Day of Atonement, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, should I say? This was the fifth to sixth day. It's the sixth day right now. So, just kind of been keeping this good old feast and, having a good time fellowshipping with brethren and sistering and things like that. I got to the home pad and was like, hey, let me go ahead and check in with the family on YouTube and let's go over these charts and see what's going down. But if anybody interested in getting coached up, learning more about Forex, hit me up. My information is scrolling below. Definitely want to encourage you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like the content. Leave a comment. Give me some feedback. Holla at your boy. Follow me on Instagram, _Danny_Goodman. And, shoot me a DM if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, anything like that. And you can email me, DannyGoodman03@gmail.com. Open to, if you see that Forex is a good avenue for you, or you're just intrigued by it, or if whatever the case is, you got questions about it, anything I'm saying, I've said, you need some clarification, hit me up, holler at me. It's no problem at all. Just holler at your boy. I'll be glad to, work with you and assist and answer your questions and things of that nature. Forex is definitely a great avenue for investing, for investments. There's a lot of people getting rich off of Forex. There's a lot of tens of thousandaires being made, 100,000aires being made, millionaires, billionaires, and on and on and on and on. Though with any investing and investments, it does come with a risk of loss, so you must do your due diligence. And as we go over the charts, if I go into, like, say for instance, past scenarios, past situations, past setups and things like that, we must understand that past performances do not indicate future results. Therefore, you must do your due diligence. Yet alone, not only with just Forex, but say if you're into real estate, if you're into crypto, if you're into tax liens, whatever you're into on investment purposes, you got to do your due diligence, because with any investment, it comes with a risk of loss. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a look at the charts, see what has happened, see what's going on, and see what we can look to anticipate. We will also go to investing.com, see what kind of headlines is out there to either confirm or disagree with any analysis that I convey, and kind of go from there. But without further ado, we'll get this thing popping. So here's the charts right here. So previously, this nagging nagging support line right here. This particular price right around here, where price is just getting close to getting surpassed, and just keep on going up and going up and going up. You see that it has happened even recently. Price has gotten to this point here and it's just gone up. But the thing is, even yesterday I was really looking at just sitting on my hands, being patient, and seeing if I can await a buy. And in order for me to get into a buy, it would need to get above this moving average right here, this blue line right here. This is a moving average. It would need to get above that moving average for me to consider a buy. It's not getting up there. It's not getting that far. Like, even if I look at the past rally where the buyers came into the market and rallied up, it didn't get anywhere near that high. So what that's leading me to believe is that it could be trying to make a move back down. Now, I've been anticipating a move down for a long time. I've been, going back to, around here and back here. I've just been anticipating a move down for a very long time. But it could happen soon, because I'm just seeing that, as price rallies up, it doesn't have that much strength. Like right here, there was a lot of buyers that came into the market right here, but then when it rallied here, it didn't have as much strength. So it's just leading me to think that, the buyers are getting weaker, and they're just kind of maybe coming to grips and into the realization that, they don't have a lot of value. So what I'm going to be looking to do, possibly in the next session, is to take a sell. Like, for instance, if this thing can get under this moving average here in the early morning hours or whatnot, I'm going to be looking to get into another sell. Now, granted, this price point is going to come back into play, and it's going to dictate whether we can look forward to a big profit or a big gain. But even, say for instance, if it closes approximately here, even still, that's about 20 something pips. That's still a good profit. That's still a good trade. But in order for it to get into a big trade or big profits, it will have to close under this line right here. It will have to close under this price point right here for it to be, in my opinion, considered potential for big profits. And at that point, we could look to get some, and even if you look at the candle right now, it's looking like the bears are in control. It's kind of teetering, tottering, and it's going from red to green, but it's looking like the bears are going to be taking control of this particular candle. So that's what I'm going to be looking to in the coming hours and candles to come, is to I think a sell is going to be what it is, especially if it can get back below this moving average right here. So that's what I'm going to be anticipating. Let's take a look at investing.com to see what kind of headlines is out there. It might be some news about to happen or anything like that. Let's take a look and see what's going on and see if that can kind of further solidify or legitimize my analysis to this point. So let's see. Dollar up, but below previous day's high ahead of finance ministers gathering. So it's again dollar up, but below previous day's high ahead of finance ministers gathering. So the dollar, it has some momentum at this point. There's, I guess, some news that's going to be happening here soon. Let's do some research. Let's see what's going on. Let's go ahead and look at this. Let's see what we can gather. The dollar was up on Thursday morning in Asia over expectations that U.S. Federal Reserve will tighten its monetary policy more aggressively. However, the greenback was far off the previous day's high as investors await what a gathering of finance ministers might say about the currency's rapid appreciation. Let's see if it gives us a time when that's going to happen. You see, the U.S. dollar hit a 2-decade high of 129.430 against the yen on Wednesday after the Bank of Japan. So that's not relative to what we're dealing with. Let's see. So basically, it seems as if the dollar is getting some strength right now. So if that's the case, then we can anticipate that the market is going to go down, like I was kind of anticipating and giving you guys some analysis on just a moment ago. Let's see. Let's look at another headline. GBPUSD now likely moved into a consolidative phase. That's been kind of going on. I mean, y'all late on it. It's been choppy, going up and down. Let's see. GBPUSD retreats from day's high at 1.3070 ahead of BOA's Bailey and Fed's Powell. So I guess those are people who are prominent in those entities. Bailey, I guess he's somebody significant in the Bank of England, and Powell, I guess he's somebody significant with the Fed of the United States. Let's click on this and see what kind of further details we can get real quick. So let's see, GBPUSD retreats from day's high at 1.3070 ahead of BOE's Bailey and Fed's Powell. So let's see, the GBPUSD pair has attracted some offers after forming a high of 1.3074 in early Tokyo. Okay, let's see. It looks like investors are getting cautious over the appearance of the Bank of England's Governor Andrew Bailey and Federal Reserve Chair Jeremy Powell on Thursday. The pound bulls are bracing the cues for a fourth consecutive interest rate hike by the BOE in May. So again, like I've been telling you guys who've been following along, when we're dealing with Forex, is going off of real time action with the news. We're dealing with economic news, you're dealing with war news, you're dealing with natural disasters, stuff like that. So we are in some times that are kind of perilous, and especially with the economy. We got a lot of inflation. You go to the grocery store, you're wondering why you're paying more for water, for milk, for cheese, for meats and vegetables. It's because of inflation. And all of those things and factors are playing into the in the forex market. And we're just seeing how, with these spikes of interest and things of that nature, it's affecting the pound, obviously. So right here it says inflation is on the rooftop in the sterling area, backed by higher energy bills and food prices, which is likely to put forward a hawkish stance from BOE's policymakers. So let's see. I'm just trying to see what else we can gather from this. So it says, meanwhile, the U.S. dollar index has witnessed a modest bounce in the Asian session after the bear snapped a 3-day winning streak on Wednesday. So it looks like it could go down. Let's see. Apart from the speeches of the Fed's Powell and BOE's Bailey, investors will also focus on the release of the UK retail sales, which are due on Friday. So it looks like, let me see. So Friday is going to be some news, and I guess the Fed. I guess there's going to be some news in this session. So it could be some volatility that happens and occurs in this particular session. So that's why, if the price can get under this moving average here, I'll look to get into a sell, because there's some news that's happening. The dollar is strengthening with the inflation and things that are going on with the pound. I don't know if that's going to necessarily be a good thing for them, but I'm good with going ahead and getting to a sell. As long as I can get a candle to close under this moving average here. So that's what I'm going to be looking into. I think on the more conservative end, I might just take a 20 pip, 30 pip win and get out of it, because I really just don't know. I mean, this price point right here with this support, has been really pesky. I don't know. So if I were to get into a sell, I'd probably just try to take it to around this price level, call it a day, and then maybe look for another opportunity to get into the situation at another time. But yeah, this has been the latest edition of Forex Trading with Danny. Right now the markets are kind of choppy. It's you got to be wise. You can't be too anxious. You can't be overly excited about trying to get some money out here and things of that nature. You just really gotta watch and wait, and just kind of be patient and wait for the best move, because it's going to happen eventually. It's going to get smoother. Like, it's been very choppy for the last maybe couple weeks. Like, probably last, ever since I've been doing these Forex Trading with Danny's, like, I don't know, for some reason the market has just gotten so choppy during this time. But eventually it's going to get a little smoother, where we're going to see some moves and things of that nature. But we just got to kind of just, wait out the storm, And that's what I'm here for. I mean, I'm game for that. I'm not doing no tripping, because I want to reach some goals. I do believe that Forex is a great investing vehicle, and I'm looking to see returns and grow profits, and I'm looking for this to be a great avenue for my financial independence. So it's definitely a passion of mine. Challenging at times. You have to overcome the adversity, but when you get those good runs of profits and seeing those returns, and you stacking up and adding to your account, it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. But right now it's just kind of choppy. So I'm just going to be patient, and like I said, I'm going to be looking to get into this sale whenever the opportunity occurs. But if anybody's interested in learning more about Forex, hit me up. Holla at your boy. You can email me, DannyGoodman03@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram _Danny_Goodman. Hit me up on there. Follow me. Like some pictures or whatever. DM me or whatever. Holla at your boy. Also make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. Like the content. Leave me some feedback. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. If you got any questions about anything, if you're interested in coaching, holla at me. Hit me up. But this is gonna be it for. Well, you know what? Let's see. I just might jump on tomorrow. It might be early tomorrow. It might not necessarily be in the evening. If I do jump on tomorrow, it'll probably be early. Maybe like early afternoon or so. But if I don't jump on tomorrow, it'll be Sunday evening, God willing, and we'll just kind of pick up from where we left off at to see what has happened, what's going on, and see what we can, further anticipate in the markets. But I hope until the next time I'm able to link up with everyone out there. I hope everybody is having. Hope everybody is, staying safe and healthy out there. And I hope y'all have a great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you at, And until the next time, I'm out. Peace out.